So I've got here the COSORI Air Fryer. We ordered this on Amazon and we'll pop a link in the description for you to take you directly to this item. This is quite new technology. It's got the touchscreen display, air crisp technology. It's 5.5 litres, so fits a large chicken in there. It will fry, bake, grill and roast, and it claims to be non-stick, easy to clean and even dishwasher safe. It does come with a recipe book with 100 recipes in it, but of course you can always find recipes on the internet. Adjustable temperature and time, rapid heat circulation, and cooks evenly every time. And the presets on this: cook steak, chicken, seafood, shrimp, bacon, frozen foods, french fries, vegetables, root vegetables, desserts, and even bread. And then it's got a keep warm function, so when it's cooked, you're not having to lift it straight out. So let's take it out of the box and see what it looks like. So first look out of the box. Obviously nothing's lit up because it's not plugged in yet, but it looks quite smart. You can see here the tray. And then once you've removed it, there's a little button here so you can lift the basket out. There was the 2-year warranty guide, a quick reference guide in there. There's the more detailed manual, how to use, how to clean, etc. And then I really like the recipe book. This is obviously tailored to this piece of equipment. There are a whole bunch, 100 recipes in there, and they include entrees, appetizers, even breakfast, sides, and dessert recipes as well. Pictures for all the recipes and really well laid out. So I'm going to have a look at the guide, see what we need to do to start this thing up, plug it in and bring you back. So I've read through the booklet. I've given the tray and the basket a rinse with hot water. It suggests doing a test run before you use the fryer, just to familiarise yourself with it and just thoroughly clean it. So to do that, we turn it on, we select the preheat. That's going to run for about 5 minutes, and then it's going to beep to tell us it's finished. I'm going to take the tray and the basket out to cool down, and then it suggests we run it on the steak setting, which will run for about 6 minutes. We'll let it cool down altogether, and then we're ready to cook. We're just coming to the end of the test cycle. As you can see, the minutes are counting down here. This is as loud as it gets, like a fan running. Not a terrible sound. The machine itself doesn't get too hot to touch. It gets warm, but not too hot to touch. There we go. That's the end of the cycle. So you don't need to worry about burning yourself on this. Of course, however, inside here it's absolutely scorching. As you can see, once you've taken the pan out, it automatically turns the machine off, so you can't accidentally leave it running or turn it on when the pan's not in there. And we're just going to take that out, let it cool down altogether. That is red hot in there. And then we're going to cook something. For the first attempt at using the fryer, we're going to do some KFC. So I've got some chicken drumsticks here, a couple of eggs that I'm going to whisk up. I'm going to pop some flour into a bowl, add some garlic powder and cayenne, a bit of salt and pepper as well. We're going to dip the chicken into those ingredients, spray it down with some fry light oil, and then cook it up and see how that goes. So let me prepare these ingredients. So I've mixed the dry ingredients into the bag to make it easier to dip the chicken in. I've whisked up the eggs. So let's coat them. Obviously it's going to be a little bit messy. So there's a bit of spice in with this flour with the cayenne. This is not something I've done before. Everybody likes chicken and spice in our house. There we go. So the chicken's ready to go in, but first of all we need to preheat for 5 minutes, and then we're going to do the chicken in 2 halves. So we're preheated and ready to go. I'm going to take half the chicken that we've prepared. I like the sizzling, put it down. Obviously you wouldn't want to overload the basket, just working out which way around to put it. And trying not to put it together. So I'm going to spray this with a little bit of oil. You don't have to do this, we're hoping this will crisp up the skin a little bit. So we've got chicken drums, 195, 25 minutes, play. So we're halfway through the cooking time, and oh, it's sizzling away nicely. Oh, look at that. It's already looking really nice and crispy. I'm going to turn these so if it was chips or fries, you'd give it a good shake. And I'm going to spray a little bit of oil on this side. And then continue. So that's the full cycle. The chicken, you can hear it sissing and sizzling. It does look quite nice. It does look very crispy. I'll just pop my wooden board down to help so I don't burn the worktop. Now I am going to temperature check a piece of this, just because I haven't used it before, with my meat thermometer in the thickest part. That is way above. So obviously you want 165 for chicken, but I would always take it a little bit above that anyway, but that is more than done. So you might even, next time you're cooking something like this, you might even adjust it a little bit yourself, because you can adjust the time and or the temperature to what the preset is. That looks pretty good to me, and it smells amazing. So this is the second batch. After the first batch being so hot, we reduced the time by 5 minutes, but we kept the temperature the same. So let's check a piece and see what temperature we're looking at. Try and miss the bone. So it's still way up there. So well done. We tried a piece of the other batch. It was fall off the bone, juicy chicken. The skin's nice and crispy, so still way above temperature. You probably take the temperature down a little bit next time. What we did with this batch was we sprinkled a little bit more cayenne on to give us a bit more spice. But as you can see, the crispy skin has worked really well with the extra spray of oil. So let's get these out. Very much like KFC. There we have it, KFC style chicken and fries done in the COSORI Air Fryer. We've tasted the chicken, it's absolutely delicious, and we're going to be cooking a lot more stuff in this fryer. Thanks for watching, guys.